Introduced in 2005 and made popular by the United Nations Environment Program, the concept of carbon neutrality is often confused with the expression net zero. So, carbon neutrality or net zero? Let's find out. According to SBTi, carbon neutrality corresponds to the state in which all greenhouse gas emissions generated by a company's activities are offset at an equivalent volume by certified carbon credits. This definition thus focuses on a notion of balance between emissions produced and emissions avoided or removed from the atmosphere. The emission reduction measures required are not precisely described to support the concept of neutrality, but these measures must be given priority, not only to reduce the footprint of industrial activities, but also to optimize company operating costs. However, carbon neutrality still makes sense in the international sense, as companies can contribute to achieving global objectives by financing certified climate projects. According to SBTi, and to become net zero, a company must reduce its emissions to a level that is in line with keeping global warming well below 2 degrees Celsius or even 1.5 degrees Celsius. This means looking at every part of its value chain, including Scope 3 emissions, and making drastic emission reductions before neutralizing its residual emissions by financing sequestration or carbon sink restoration projects. Net zero cannot be achieved through offsets. It involves a profound transformation of companies aimed at reducing their footprint across their entire value chain to reach the break-even point by 2050. To ensure global warming stays well below 2 degrees Celsius, achieving net zero is imperative. While it will take time, every company making a fair contribution to global carbon neutrality now is a vital first step towards a net zero world. The next crucial step will be to prioritize emission reduction and enhance the resilience of our businesses against climate change impacts in the medium to long term. In all cases, funding climate action by financing certified climate projects is essential to preserve nature, biodiversity, and support local communities facing the consequences of the climate crisis. Are you ready to start your climate transition? Contact us today